Hi guys, and welcome to Hampshire Outdoors and Survival. Mickey here. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you've had a brilliant weekend. Yeah, it's been a bit of a stunner, really, isn't it? Now the weather has gone, but hey, that happens. It happens. And one of the things we can then do is we come back into our man cave or wherever you store your keep your kit, get gear out, start going through it, give it a bit of a clean, give it a bit of search through, ready for the next adventure. And one of the processes I've always got is kit. So when I come home from my adventure, I get my gear out, I go through it. If I've used things like hammocks, sleeping bags, and that, give them a shake out, give them a quick check, make sure there's no damage, no moisture, no leaves, no dirt, no horrible grotties in there. Give them an airing out. It's another good one if you can. Hang them up, just let them air. Let that moisture that's built up from your body inside your sleeping bag or your gear air out. And then what you end up with is a nice fluffy sleeping bag with no mould, rot, or anything like that in it. And again, if you're going to keep it for, might be a couple of months before you next use it, that airing out is essential. Now you can use certain additives. There are refreshers and things like that. You can give it a squirt. They're antibacterial. Same sort of thing you use on furniture and that. You can use things like Febreze that just make it smell nice and that. Again, give it a good airing out. Remember that a lot of these things are moisture based, so give it a good airing out before you pack it away. And likewise, things like your cups, your spoons, your eating implements, gear like that you've used, you get home, put it to one side, give it a good scrub out, give it a good scrub out, give it a good drying off, and that. It's something that very, very keen on in all militaries is your eating implements, your mess tins, your cups, things like that. Keep them scrupulously clean. There is nothing worse than picking up a bit of DMV when you're out there trying to enjoy a weekend or a camp or something like that. And it's the most common mistake I think we come across is people giving themselves an upset stomach purely and simply because their cup hasn't been washed for a couple of days or they might have left something in there. So give it a really good scrub out. Same thing with your clothes and your gears, really, isn't it? You know, we've all got jackets that we use up the woods. When's the last time you gave it a wash, an airing? Yeah, a bit of a clean out, a bit of an inspection. Check those buttons, check the zip, make sure everything's in good order. Nothing needs a little bit of a stitch or a sewing up, just tighten it up and sort it out. And then when you've done all that, go over your bag. Check your bag. Make sure you haven't snagged anything. You've got no seams that are starting to come away. None of the clippers, connectors, and that are starting to come off of it. And again, it's that sort of process. So it's literally check your kit out. And that can be pretty much as much pleasure as having the camp because we're all gearheads. Um, you know, doesn't matter how much you try and deny it, we are all gearheads. We love our kit, we love our gear, and for a lot of us, it's been a big investment. You have to save for a very long time to buy a decent bit of kit. And so you've got to care for it, look after it, make sure it's going to last you. Things like boots and that need care. Things need waterproofing and that. So again, you know, it's how you care for your kit means your kit can care for you. Saying that, expenses and that, just to let you know, give you a quick heads up, and it is the main reason for doing this. There's a lot of guys that got hold of me and said they would like to support the channel or help the channel in some way or other. So I've actually gone out and I've set up a buy me a coffee. So the channel does have a buy me a coffee on it. You're more than welcome to buy me a coffee if you like what you do. But please know that anything that is earned through the buy me a coffee is not mine. I'm not going to use it for personal use. It's going straight back into the channel. It will go into an account, and if it makes £1 a month, then in 5 years I will buy myself a bit of kit for the channel for you guys to see. It also goes into paying for things like batteries for the GoPros, covering the fuel to and from, stuff like that. So it doesn't take it out of my meager budget. Yeah, so thank you. If you buy me a coffee, I will enjoy it. Other than that, guys, you know, when it comes down to it, we've got to remember our bushcraft, our wild camping, our gear, it is an investment. It is absolutely an investment. That you get the best quality you can, but how do you know? that that's good quality? How do you know that that's the right kit? So that's one of the things I've tried to do with the channel. I've tried to help people and advise people, especially guys like me that are on a tight budget. A lot of the gear you see up here, I've gained over many, many years of experience. Um, so things like the lamps, things like caddy kettles and that, they've come along with time. They've been bits of kit that I've saved up for, I've bought, and then I've taken good care of it. And things like my Kelly kettle, it's 5 years old now. Um, you get things like my drover's coat, my wax drover's coat, which I've used on a couple of videos. That jacket's 15 years old. So, yeah, it was a bit of an investment when I first bought it, but I've been taking care of it. It's done me really, really well. Um, and again, in the channel, hopefully, I'm showing you stuff that is good investments. It is good kit. I really endeavour not to show you rubbish, and that's why I don't show you videos of me going, "Oh, I bought this and it's absolute pants." If it's pants, I'm not even going to show it. I'm not going to give any encouragement to it. I'm not going to give any light to it at all. But if it's a good, honest bit of gear, you'll see it on the channel. Anyhow, other than that, that's just a quick video that I wanted to throw up today, just to give you guys a heads up what's happening, where it's going. Those guys that are members, thank you very much. I've slung a couple of extra videos on there for you today. Hopefully you enjoy them. And again, this is not me asking people to send me money. No, it is definitely not. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Still come along to the channel. I've got my arms open. I'll still hug you in the same way. You're more than welcome. Okay? Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for joining us on our journey. Okay? Love those you do. Forgive those you don't. May peace and light be upon you. Mickey out.